Hello Kaiju collectors and Kaiju fans, it's Thomas here with Monster Island Kaiju Reviews, and it is that time of the year again for another review. And I say that because Christmas is here early. Today we have a quick review of the Yan Godzilla, and this is a 1964, I guess, Christmas Godzilla, and this is a limited edition. I just got this recently and I had forgotten about this particular piece. I think it came out toward the end of last year. I saw some pictures, but I know at that time there was so many other products out there, and this was a limited release. I didn't know where I was going to get this one, and it also, I believe it was kind of expensive. Now I got this secondhand from a fellow collector, also a friend of mine that I met at G-Fest. Very cool dude. He had this up for sale, and I couldn't resist. But this one here came in a brown box, and he actually saved the box for me. I mean, he thought maybe he could just toss it and I wouldn't want it, but I actually I did want to see how the box looked, and it does have some artwork. Now oddly, it says Yan Famama, so I'm assuming that's the full name of the artist or the company. And I forgot that this was based on the 64. I just thought it was some kind of hybrid Godzilla, Showa and Heisei mix. I just thought he was kind of beefy. So this is probably a more stylized 64. But I was told that this tail is a little bit, it probably could be heated up better, but it does stay. I mean, it's not really that bad. I mean, you can see that it kind of wiggled. But this guy is a beast. I was told it was big, and it is definitely a monster. I'll get some close-up videos of this guy so you guys can see some of these interesting little stamps along his body. It's got Santa Claus, it's got a Christmas tree, it says Merry Christmas on the side, it's got snowflakes, it's got some other, like a little red happy face on his head. I mean, it's basically, Christmas theme. I don't know if there's a sleigh on the body. There might be like a little sleigh right over here. I'm not sure, with reindeer. Maybe you guys can tell. But it is a fun piece. I believe limited to only 20 pieces. Very, very limited indeed. Very nice sculpt. It's got some gold teeth, goldish looking eyes, the claws. Got this kind of like this brown bone type coloring here. So he's definitely more like a tree. He's got the cool candy cane or striped tail, and this guy is definitely really interesting. He's got some really beautiful pupils. They did a great job on that. Hopefully I can capture that a little bit better on the video. I'm not sure if that's the case, but in hand he's great, and I did not think I was going to get this one, but once again here we are. So let's go ahead and get some close-up of this guy, and maybe some other final words and my basic review final thoughts. So let's do that right now.
Merry Christmas.
For our first comparison, we have a Marasan Marwagacha Rodan, and
All those figures from that lineup are very cute. Up next, we have a 89 Hazawa Gumi figure, and once again, all of those sculpts are quite delightful. For our third comparison, we have an X Plus Ragon figure. This is his appearance from Ultra Q. He's also made other appearances in other Ultraman shows. And finally, we have a Super 7 89 Godzilla. This is an 8-inch articulated figure that also has a Violante Rose that also pairs with this, and that one is pretty cool.
Okay, we are back. I hope you guys liked the quick video and the comparisons. I figured, you know what, we should do one more with the 64 Godzilla, and this one here is the X Plus 25 centimeter. It comes with a little rock base, kind of like I guess a little stepping boulder, kind of lets him stand up in this position. And this one here is not talked about that much. This is the one that actually scales perfectly with the 25 centimeter 64 Mothra. It's a wonderful sculpt. I think it's fantastic, and you can see the similarities here. This guy is so huge compared to this 25 centimeter. It's ridiculous. And so that's another size comparison. You know what, one more bonus comparison is this recent acquisition that I got is this YMSF Chrome Hedera figure. Man, I just can't get enough of this. I don't know if you guys can see the really nice reflective qualities of this guy here. Let's put him right here. Whoops, I just knocked Godzilla off his pedestal. But man, he is sweet. If you guys are curious about this, it's on another, I did another review. Actually, it's my last review. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. So as far as the basic score on this figure, I think this guy has a pretty awesome looking sculpt. It is highly detailed, and I would imagine each one is going to have some little variations in the patterns and where he stamped this particular figure. I forgot to mention this is a vinyl figure. This is a heavy vinyl figure. Very, very nicely done. I also forgot to mention the bottom of the feet there. It says Yan on the bottom, so that identifies who made this Godzilla. There is basically no articulation on this. There is a little gap on the tail here, but you can't rotate it. The feet doesn't move, the arm doesn't move, so it's basically a vinyl statue. And yeah, so my final thoughts is that I think this is a very cool piece. Definitely, obviously a wonderful piece to display during the holidays. Maybe put it right there on that table. Have folks say, what the heck is that? Say it's Christmas Godzilla. You know, it would be awesome if these dorsal plates would actually glow. I don't think it glows. I didn't even bring it in the dark. I don't think it glows, but man, you can, I guess someone can apply a little bit of glow in the dark paint on there. That'll be awesome. Who knows, maybe one day they'll make another version of this, but I'm actually glad I got this. This is a very interesting piece. So with that said, I am having a 1K giveaway, and we are getting really close, and I do have a few items that I'm going to give away. You know, that's just a token of my appreciation for all your support. One of them is going to be the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla by Mondo, and also I got some Playmates, Bandai, and I got one more item that I'm going to pick out. I just haven't decided which one it is. Hopefully something pretty interesting. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Share my channel, and then we can hit that 1K subscriber mark that much sooner. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and you guys take care, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.